sure everything's in stable condition. Alright. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. Everything's working. Everything's working. Alright. Hello, ladies and gents. Big Cammy 007 here, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. So, we've gotten quite a bit done yesterday. And I gotta say, that was quite eventful for the first day at Hogwarts. So, let's say we continue to pick up where we left off. And that's one way to put it, Ruben. How are you? Alright, so let's see what quests do we have. Alright, so no main quests, only the side quests. Regroup with Professor Fig. Alright. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Ruben. How are you? Okay. Just have to... Oh, hello. Open field guide. That's good to know. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Alright. I just need to get to where Fig is located. Not that way, that's for certain. Wait. Where is he exactly? Oh. I could have just used one of the flu flames and fast travel that way. And hello, Austin, how are you? Right. Thank goodness for the flu flames.
Only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Alright. That's good to hear. Good to hear, Austin. Yeah, like I said, we're continuing on Hogwarts Legacy. Alright. Professor Fig's classroom. Nice. Alright. Here we go. Hey, Prof.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
So, about the goblins at Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
So it seems Ranrock and Rookwood want that
They're
locket
after the
badly.
locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
That
I'll
seems
let
like a
Professor
good call.
Hecat know to expect you.
Alright. Quest complete. Alright, we should report to Professor Hecat. So whatever was in that locket has to be vitally important.
Might some kind soul help me?
I saw something.
Revelio.
I believe we
I'll
have
take
some...
that. Herbarian black skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds
Alright.
versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
All
You
right.
may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Alright.
You know where
So-
to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. Complete a round of spell combination practice. Oh, so I need to do the cross wand thing. Let's see, quests. So I'm gonna need to do the cross wands thing. Okay.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Right. Oh,
If only a new student were to help me with...
well. Well,
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trolls.
got quite a ways to go. Oh, I see something, I see something. There we go. Really? Unless in dire straits, it is possibly best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peevee's favorite prankings. Favorite pranking spot. Wow, really?
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Huh. Oh, that just happened. Huh. Well, thank you for sharing that little factoid, Austin.
Owls fascinate me. You have a lot of
Anyway, now that little sideshow's out of the way.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Don't know what that's about. I'll have to come back to that later.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
It's nice
I'm
to hear.
flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Well, considering that I need to do 2 rounds of this in order to progress,
Of
yeah,
course.
why not?
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Alright.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Alright. Break through yellow shields with control spells, like the levitation spell Levioso. Target lock with the R3 button, that's the right analog stick, without aiming. Use the right analog stick to change targets while locked.
Confringo! Levioso!
Don't shy away now.
Okay, ow. Oh! Okay! Oof.
There goes my
Levioso! Confringo!
Come on.
Also,
That worked. That'll work.
You're better than that!
One down.
Levioso! Levioso!
give him what for.
Confringo!
Okay, ow, that was dumb. I thought up was...
That was painful. Care to try another round?
I thought, okay, that was
Yes.
dumb.
Don't count me out
Okay.
yet.
Let's try it again, shall we? Alright, take 2. Ready? Action!
Protego!
Sendo! Levioso! 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 Leviosa!
Ah,
Leviosa! Leviosa!
nice.
Leviosa. Act like a winner.
Huh.
Springo!
Alright. That went better.
What to do?
And that went better than I expected.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a
Right.
fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Alright.
Hope to see you back here again.
Okay, so let's see. It says here I need to win... Yeah, I need to win 2 rounds of crossed wands. And then complete a round of spell combination practice. Alright. Okay. So I just need to win 1 more round of crossed wands. And then once after that,
Hello, Lucan.
go to the
Is the next
training
round of
dummy,
crossed wands all
and
set?
we'll be good.
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Alright.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I did it with... I dueled with Sebastian by my side for the last round. Let's go with not side this time.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Alright. Breakthrough Violet Shield with with force spells like the summoning charm Accio. Okay, so
Accio.
Act like a winner.
Leviosa!
oh boy, okay, we're good. Ow, I'll give you that one.
Lumos!
Oh boy, I'm a sitting duck. Ow.
Accio.
Ah, there we go. That's how you lock on the target. Oh! Oh, mama! Oh, boy. Accio! Oh, mama! Okay, so it's down. It's down on the control pad. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
That was the second victory.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
All right.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
All right. Got that done. Now I just
Hello,
need
Lucan.
to
May I use the
use the training dummy.
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready
Awesome.
to have a try now?
Of course.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
All right. All right. So
Accio.
there we go.
That's it!
All right.
Leviosa!
34.
done.
Alright, so
Leviosa.
1, 2, 3. Get over here! 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Alright. Might help me out in the long run. And there we go.
Assignment's all finished.
Alright. Alright. Alright, now we got that out of the way. Let's head on back to Professor Hecat to learn that fire spell. I gotta say, that was actually pretty fun, that crossed Ron's thing. That was actually pretty fun.
Might some kind soul help me?
Alright.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Alright.
Concentrate. And keep
Incendio.
your wand steady.
Alright. Here we go. And we're good. You have learned enough spells that you will need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell. Alright. Let's see. There we go. I'll be sure to use Lumos whenever I can. Alright, to use a spell or item, you must first add it to your spell set. Add Incendio now. And I did just that.
Incendio.
Here we go. There we go, I did just that. Incendio is a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames in a short range. Alright, now that's out of the way. Here we go. Alright. Now back to Professor Fig.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, Prof.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
All right.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Oh, nice to see you too, Black.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
All right. Seems it wants me to now talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Tell this is not going to be a good idea. But it's our best bet in getting into the restricted area of the library, so you have to roll with it.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Yeah, but what if you're caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
And what about the librarian?
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
All right, then I'll see you.
Thank you,
I'll see you tonight then.
I'll meet you later.
You know this isn't gonna end well.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Alright. Disillusionment. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna need to, alright. Alright, I'll be sure to replace the, be a repairer when I get the chance, but for now... Okay. Right.
We must remain unseen.
Right. Right. Close to the shadows and twice as silent. And this is why sneaking is never my forte! Alright. Alright, take two. Ready? Action!
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Bookcase, got it.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Aye.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Why do we need a key again?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay.
Out with you!
Let's try this again. I want a repeat performance. Do not want a repeat performance.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key.
Good gracious, what a mess.
Key of pain. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Thank Lady Palutena.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Alright.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Alright, so not the one we're looking for. Use basic cast when undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Any mode, which is the L2 button, Grants precise spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
But why? Fruit of the Loom!
Did I hear something? If you can't you leave us to watch about him, Pete? I'm sure I heard them.
This is why I'll never survive in Metal Gear Solid.
Silent as a grave. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Okay. That was relatively easy enough. Up. Why does this always have to happen? Ugh! Ah!
Wander in the restricted section at this hour.
Yay, the Metal Gear were never this smart!
Quietly now.
Oh. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
It's that one that always... is always...
Should be in the clear now. There's no need for us to be
You
skulking
serious?
around.
That's all I had to do was to knock over that stack of books?
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Summer's new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
No need for the, spell, huh?
Master Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
It's the one time I'm gonna need the Reparo. Alright, Reparo. Alright. Alright. Alright.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Right.
There must be more to this.
That's it.
This must be it. Hello. Where does this lead me to?
Where might this lead?
Alright, let's see where this leads to. Oh, okay. Don't think I could pretty much go that way.
Incendio.
Okay.
Levioso. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Question is, how do I do that?
Revelio. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Ah. Okay, now I know what to do. Okay, now I know what I need to do. Okay. Or I can do. Okay.
Levioso.
That can't be good. Ah, that's what I have to do. Alright. Good to know.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Of course. Ooh! Let's try that again. Oh, with a thunderclap. Ow! Okay, I'll give you that one. Whoa.
Incendio.
Oh. Ah. Okay. Ha! Alright. Get over here! Alright. Oh, light bulb.
Accio. Incendio.
There we go. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10 plus hit combo will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Alright. With at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Press L1 and R1 when you see the prompt over an enemy's head. Oh, so that's what that was. Good to know. Of course. More guards. Alright. Alright. Come on. Stupefy!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
There we go! Alright. Get the hang of it now. Okay. I think I may need to hit it once. Yeah, I only have to hit it once. Whoa! Ooh. I had to make a leap of faith there.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Yeah, that's a good question. Where exactly does all this lead to? Ah.
Ah. Best keep my wits about me.
What's in here? Alright. Wonderful. Alright. Alright. Oh! Alright. Come on. Come on in. Whoa! I did not see you there!
Incendio.
Incoming! Okay, ow. Incoming! Incoming! Oh! Off with your head! Okay, ow, I was in the middle of a combo. Ow! Ow! Okay. Alright. Come on then. Okay. Come on. Come on. And there we go. Alright. Let's get back
It's a
to
book
work.
after all.
Huh. So it was a book. Another pensive. Oh. Here goes.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Oh. Apparently I'm not the only one who attended 5th year.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said,
Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Crawdad.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Well then. At least we finally got that out of the way. Alright. So, no stories available. I need to return to Fig's classroom now. Let's see. Right here. Children's classroom. Here we go, that's where I need to be. Right. Let Fig know.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Alright.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Hey, good to know. Alright.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Right.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Alright. Natty just sent you an outpost requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, which is a hamlet. Alright. Select World Map. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is a hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, and side quests and collectibles. Alright. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many more locations.
Have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Alright. Anything else I need to know? No? No more mail? Okay. Alright. Quests. Let's see. Alright. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling, and cast Incendio on enemies. Alright. Time out. Thank you. Alright, time in. My mother wanted to order Domino's pizza, so... Alright. Alright, this could help me out with this. So let's do the third round of, cross ones while I'm here. Wait. Can I fast travel to that locale? I think I can. Alright, yeah, I did. Okay, that was quick.
Greetings.
Right.
Future champion coming through.
Alright. Is the final rounds of crossed ones ready?
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes,
yeah.
Natty.
Then let's get started.
Right.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Okay. Hopefully this will help me out. Alright. Breakthrough red shields with damage spells like the fire-making spell Incendio.
Incendio.
Alright. Okay, I forgot the short range. Oh, okay. I got lucky on that one.
Incendio. That's all you've got. Accio.
Okay, that was stupid of me. That was stupid of me.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Alright,
Yes, I'm ready
take two.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Alright, I need to see something real quick. Quests. Yeah, it is helping me out with this, so yeah.
Incendio.
So yeah, so it is helping me out with this, so ow!
Incendio.
Oh, come on then. You're better than that.
Oof! Ow.
Incendio.
Okay.
Accio.
Oh no! Okay, we're good. Oh no, we're not good. Oh. Okay, we're good. Accio.
Levioso.
Oh boy.
Accio.
All right. There we go.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Whew. All right.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Well, what can I say? I got lucky.
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, so thankfully that also counts as... Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And on to defense against the dark arts classes now, or let's see. Right. Let's see. Charms. Here we go. Oh, here we go.
hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Alright.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Alright, Expelliarmus. Alright. Another one learned.
Good
Alright.
work. The dummy is here.
Alright. Here we go.
In practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
So, Expelliarmus disarms wands or other weapons out of enemies' hands. Different. Yeah, okay.
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable?
Unspeakable?
What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
All right. All right. So, next quest. All right. Suppose we can go for the herbology class next. All right. But first, let's test out this Expelliarmus. Oh.
Expelliarmus, you seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Alright. Perhaps this might open up some combinations. But for now, let's head on to the herbology room so I can learn how to grow and make potions of my own.
Some kind soul help me.
Besides, I am fresh out of the health potion. What was that? Wiggenweld potions? Those were basically the health potions, right? Ah, here we go. All right, Flew Flames.
Wearing Punja's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling
it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Huh.
Now, everyone,
That's what that's for.
grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
And...
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
Oh.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Dang.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
Oh.
You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Okay, just... I can still hear my ears ringing after that. Dadgum! For a plant, it's got a set of lungs! Okay. 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 Okay, I think the ringing in my ears just subsided. We're good. We're good. Okay. But I just... Wait a minute, I just... No, I think I hear a little bit of faint ringing, just... Okay. Okay, I think it's subsiding now. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
All right.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion.
There we go.
As you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
9 minutes. Oh, it's actually 10 minutes, but still. All right.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
All right. I just have to
Hello.
meet up with...
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Alright.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's
Oh!
good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright sloth. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me. You do not want to go through that.
Right. No pressure.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Attack. Oh. Alright. Hold the L1 and tap the... Okay. Ah.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Yeah, good idea.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Right. Not that way, not that way. Here we go, this way.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, I don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
That's mine.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright. Now that we got that out of the way,
Those
5 minutes and 17
relishing their new
seconds.
pots only cost me my damned hearing.
Alright. Quests. Spell combination practice. Head on back here. So I can do more of those spell combinations. Alright.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Alright.
Wonderful. I'll
This'll be
set
fun.
things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alright. Okay, so Accio, Incendio, and... Right. Accio... Oops, sorry. So, Accio, Incendio, and Levioso. Okay, so Accio, Incendio, Levioso. There we go.
Good one.
Alright. Alright. Levioso, 3 basics, and Accio, and... Okay, that's basically what I've been using against those enemies back then. Alright. 1, 2, 3, Accio, and Incendio.
Nicely done.
Alright. Alright, so... Accio... Basic. Incendio, basic.
Accio. Incendio.
That was something.
Alright, let's try it again. Alright.
Accio.
You'll get it.
It's like trying to... It's like one of those, trial modes in a fighting game. Alright. 1.
Incendio.
1, 2, 3.
Keep trying.
Okay. Alright.
Accio.
1, 2, 3.
Levioso.
1, 2, 3.
Accio. Incendio.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That one took a bit of doing.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Alright. Now that we got that out of the way, let's see what... I've yet to claim these, though. Alright. Alright, potion class. Which isn't that far from here.
If only a new student.
Still, this place is like a maze. You can get lost in a place like this very easily.
I've been collecting chisels.
Wait. Okay, I passed it up.
Shouldn't there be auras or
Alright,
someone
potions
to
classroom.
guarding the school after the incident?
Alright, here we go.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggen-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggen-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
All right.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Right.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Right. Right. Ashwinder eggs and dark mongrel fur. Okay, where do I find those?
My parents Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes.
Yeah?
We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Even so, I don't want to get on his bad side.
I worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
All right.
A well-prepared Wiccan will always have a few potions on hand.
All right. Ashwinder eggs and here we go. Mongrel fur. That's all I need.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Now then.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in an unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Okay, brew. Okay, and let me have no time to read that. Potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Interesting. And there we go.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Alright. To Professor Sharp.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Alright. Alright. Time out. Was it not for me? Alright, time in. Sorry about that. Had to get some food. Hey, can't live stream on an empty stomach, you know what I mean? Alright.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright. Level 8 already. Nice. Right. Right, now let's see if we can meet up with Natty.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth.
Children are too young to I'd hate it.
Now, was it too...
Alright. Alright, this might help make things a bit easier. Alright. Not far from where we are now.
I should investigate.
There's Nat.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Alright.
Be on your guard.
Right. You too.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Now what? I don't know what's going on, but I'm certain of what I'm gonna do.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Student, you can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
And by the way, Rookwood can blow me!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
Forgot. Levioso. Oh! There we go!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You might learn valuable insight on enemies such as their weaknesses to certain spells.
Stop right there! Tango, we can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere. Let me open. Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Stop that right now!
Did I hurt you?
Damn!
One less nuisance to worry
Damn!
about.
Not here! Alright, let's try that again.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. You know where to hide! We can't hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Take this student off of my dead body!
Nice try!
Incendio.
Ow! Okay.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Sweetheart! Head in the clouds, this production! First year, did ya? There's proper people there!
I've seen new
Damn!
models put up on
Not
the
here! Alright, let's try this again. I know I can do better. Okay.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Oh, I'm gonna be... We can hold them off!
Expelling. I'm not going anywhere.
There we go, that was easy. Oh.
Accio, tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Get that,
You're going to regret that.
Expelliarmus.
like 1, 2.
Incendio.
There we go. And you're done. Whew.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Whew.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is,
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes,
Priya.
my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended
interesting.
Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Huh.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
All right.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
All right.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Thank you.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
All right. Here goes.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Potato.
Nope, not that.
Incendio.
Here we go.
The flames make the pyre sink.
So, if I were to cast Incendio on it, that might trigger something.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Ah. So I need to be at a certain distance.
Incendio.
Oh, okay. They actually. Okay. They actually
These
speak.
pyres are meant to be lit.
Okay, and
Incendio.
okay, so I gotta do it quickly. Oh. Okay, so it's timed. It's timed.
If you don't like the others quickly enough.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Incendio.
There we go.
Settled.
Okay, that took a bit of doing.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Right, now I have to speak with Nora.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Trials of Merlin. And there she goes. Alright. Let's see if there's any other, like, quests. Doesn't seem like it.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Huh. Is that an actual, like, main quest? The hunt for the missing pages. Huh. Alright. Guess we're gonna be doing that. So I just gotta speak to nearly Headless Nick. Alright.
This looks intriguing.
Keep on this path here. Oh, really? Oh, thanks for the little factoid, Austin. Really do appreciate that. Oh, I could have just... Wait. Yeah, I could have just used the flu flames to fast travel there, but oh well. Wait. Am I even going the right way? Hogwarts map. Okay, I did not uncover any of the flu flames here. Suppose I can try and... Alright, Central Hall. Suppose I can go there. Might make the rest of the trip easier. Right. Yeah, Hogwarts is such a big place. Alright. Flu flames discovered. Wrong stairs. Here we go. Am I going the right way? No, I am not. Just to notice the mini-map, and I'm not going the right way, so... Alright, now I am. Up. Do I see...
Me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
No. Not right now.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
Hello?
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Alright. Lead the way.
How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Thanks a lot, Peace.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages.
Really?
I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Alright.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
That's it. Just some rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Okay.
I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
That is a good point, and well made.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes,
I'm sorry.
in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining
Whoa.
sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
If one tickles the pear in the still life painting of a bowl of fruit, it will giggle before turning into a doorknob and allows entry into the Hogwarts kitchen. Huh. That's... Huh. It's actually quite clever. Hey. Alright.
In the kitchen.
Never will understand
What could they
students.
want?
Plenty have found themselves a bit peckish lately. You know how hungry
Certainly
growing
makes
humans
Rookie's
can get.
job easier.
Alright. Don't mind me, fellas. Just looking for some rotten roast beef. And I'm not talking like any rotten roast beef. I'm talking like Arby's grade rotten roast beef. I mean, no.
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten.
I mean, no.
I'd best keep looking.
No disrespect to Arby's or anything. Okay.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell.
Oh, yeah.
I must be getting close.
Oh, yeah, that's all I need.
Oh, a student? What a treat!
Hello?
What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky
Okay.
supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Huh. So you don't mind students in here?
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back anytime you please.
Alright.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Alright, I will do just that. Right.
There's nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf.
Alright. Now that we've managed to get the RB quality rotten roast beef, let's head on back to Nick.
Greetings. Do you think they'd actually bring in a Dementor?
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Headless
Yes,
activities.
you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
So this roast beef wasn't for you then?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
Alright. Sounds intriguing.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing what these headless hunts are all about.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the headless hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Right. Alright. Now I just need to find the Headless Hunts game. Whatever that may be.
My mortal life was never this entertaining. Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Sounds interesting.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
marvelous. Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Right.
Begin! Cast away until you...
And then I will be the one to clean up this mess.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
So you found it?
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
I've never seen it played like this.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
Alright. Oh, that one wiggle.
You make me.
And then I will be the one to clean up this mess.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Right. That was actually relatively easy.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Alright.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Alright. But, how did you steal from Peeves in the first
How
place?
is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Alright. And I hope you don't mind me asking this, but who cut off your
Someone
head?
in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Yeah, a light breeze can practically mean anything, so... Alright.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Alright. See you at the forest's edge, then. Alright. The hunt for the missing pages. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's anything. Meet Richard Jackdaw at the... Oh wow, at the Forbidden Forest, okay. Alright. Alright, blue flames. This area has been declared dangerous by the Ministry of Magic. And they just put that up there to keep out the tourists. Although I should be cautious. Who knows what might... Who knows what might be lurking around these woods. I don't want to attract any unwanted attention. It's best to take this one little baby step at a time. Don't know what's so forbidden about this forest. It seems rather tranquil. Well, for the moment.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the forbidden forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek.
Intramuros.
As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Of course. Of course. Lead the way, Jackdaw.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
Stone bridge, waterfall,
very
and a
helpful.
lake.
Thank you.
Alright.
Surprising how
very
much
useful.
of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Alright. Blue flames.
You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
I believe adieu is French, so... But, thanks for your help. I guess I'm on my own for this one.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Alright.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Yep, there's a waterfall. Is that a waterfall? I know there's a lake as well. I see the lake.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Right. Guessing this must be the place. Yep, it's the place. I see blue flames.
Just as Jackdaw described.
Right.
Intramuros.
Alright. Get somewhere.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But
We're really doing this, aren't we? And down you go! One sec. Nope, that's not. Here we go. Ah!
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Alright. Alright. Alright.
I wonder how big this place is.
I might need some of this, just in case.
Expelliarmus! Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Alright, actually made a bridge.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Right.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
There we go. That helped out greatly.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
Spiders! Alright!
Protego! Incendio! Leviosa! Incendio!
Ow!
Leviosa! Incendio!
You keep forgetting Incendio's a short range? Ah! I'm not working so hot.
Leviosa! Incendio! Accio!
Okay. Spiders.
I'm not gonna touch those.
Why did it have to be spiders?
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Incendio!
Okay.
Leviosa! Leviosa! Incendio!
There we go. Ow!
Leviosa! Incendio! Incendio! Protego!
There we go. There we go. You want to try that again?
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Okay. Okay. Let's see what they keep in here. so tracking's not available here. That would have been too easy, though. Alright. Just to avoid any unwanted attention. Up. Don't know how, but they managed to stop me, so. Ooh, with a thunderclap. Really? There.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Right. And the door's open. Let's go. Huh. Didn't know that's all I had to do.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio!
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, thank goodness for Accio. More of these guys. Oh. A little too close there, pal. Oh. I want to take out the... There we go. Oh. Alright. Ah!
Inflatego, incendio.
You do not scare me like that.
Accio. Incendio.
There. Care to try that again?
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Gonna need all I can get to.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders.
And of course, we got more of these guys. You! Up! Yo! Burn! Ooh! Try again! You gotta be kidding me!
Incendio.
Wait a minute. I don't know why I've been hoarding these. Hey, these might come in handy. Oh. Why did it have to be spiders? Oh. There we go. Burn, baby, burn like a disco inferno. Oh. And burn, baby, burn like a disco inferno. Okay. Aha! There we go. Please tell me that's the last of them.
How these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Sweet Lady Palutena. Okay. Okay. Alright. Get it together, Cammy. It's over. Alright. I just need to figure out how to solve this. And we should be right as rain. 1, 2, and that's 3. Seriously though, spiders. Why did it have to be spiders?
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe.
Holy crud, he did. Oh.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oh. Now I see what he meant by a light breeze. The Sentinel. Whoa! Wait a minute. I think this might be the perfect time. See if this can actually work against these guys. Expelliarmus! And it does! And I got hit. Expelliarmus! Ow! Okay. Okay, I really need to start using the lock-on. Expelliarmus! Okay. We're good. Oh, we are not good! So I'm guessing this is what Jackdaw meant by when he felt a light breeze. Oh! Be gone with a thunderclap! Expelliarmus! There we go! Huh. Expelliarmus really does come in handy. Oh, crap. Expelliarmus! There we go. Oh, Expelliarmus. Whoa. Whoop. And you're done. Oh, Expelliarmus. Incendio. Okay. Come on. Okay. Whoop! Okay. Expelliarmus! And be gone! With a thunderclap! We done here? Good.
But that's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before.
Ah.
In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Huh? Let's see what this leads to.
Where am I?
Now where am I?
Oh no. The room's starting to flood.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Being protected. What sort of magic is this?
Huh. Huh. It's like...
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
It's like my very own air bubble.
What is this place?
Can it be?
Hello? Percival Rackham.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Okay, why is this called the map chamber?
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Okay, and... Aren't you a seer?
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Alright, I'll see if I can bring that book here.
I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Alright. Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You will receive 1 talent for each time you increase your wizarding level. You can you have new talent points to spend in the talents menu in your field guide. Okay, you earn talent points starting at level 5. So basically like 4. You may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells to increase your combat powers, stealth, or more. Choose wisely. Talent points may be spent only once, so the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Return here often to see what new and powerful talents await you. Let's see. Let's go for... Let's see. Alright, so... Levioso, Acro... Ooh! This will be quite useful for now. What's Dark Arts? Let's see. Stupefy has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Dealing damage to a cursed enemy inflicts damage to all cursed targets. Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies can increase the damage. Interesting. What about Core? Basic casts reduce spell cooldowns. Successful Prego blocks will contribute to the ancient magic meter. Perfect Prego blocks contribute even more. Holding down dodge allows you to vanish quickly and reappear nearby. A new spell is added. Alright. Wait. It says a new spell set is added. Okay. Wicked Weld heals you to a greater effect. New spell set. Ancient Magic Throw. Huh. Alright, that's good to know, Austin. Thank you. Alright, Stealth. Enemy's ability to detect you is reduced. Allows you to sprint while using Disillusionment. You know what? I just know these two are going to be useful. And let's see, room of requirement. For each Chinese chopping cabbage thrown, a second cabbage is generated and released at no cost. Erdrith's potion makes you invulnerable and deflects projectiles back at the enemy. Ooh, that's gonna be useful. Let's go back to the core, and where is that? Here we go. Wicked Weld heals you to a greater effect. Okay, that's... Okay. Alright, that's pretty much all I can do for now. Alright. Now to exit. And we get the trophy, a talent for spending. Alright, now we just need to leave the map chamber.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
And I am back at the... Alright, seems I'm back in Hogwarts, I see. Alright.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Alright. And we completed Jackdaw's Rest. Alright, we are now at level 10. Got one more talent point to spend, that's awesome. Alright. I think I might wrap it up here. let's head on to the common rooms, the Gryffindor common room.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
All right. Alright, let's see. Alright. I know I'm back in the, yeah. Alright. Suppose this is as good a stopping point as any. Let me just go to, settings, save game, and right. Like I said, this seems like a good stopping point as any. Wait, I want to save again just in case. Alright. Alright, this seems like a good stopping point as any. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't worry, we will be continuing Hogwarts Legacy. If y'all like this video, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and please click the bell for notifications. It really means a lot to me. And as always, I will see y'all in the next video. So until then, ta-ta!